Morning. It's day 47. Today is March 23rd. And I'm off. I'm wearing KT tape, which was a recommendation. I will try anything that I don't think will actually harm me. Walking slowly, mindfully, no heel strikes. Today is like a 16 and some change to Lost Mountain Shelter. I forgot to take a picture of shuttle drivers in case things go south. So it feels okay. I feel it. Along with walking slowly and mindfully and avoiding heel strikes, I am going to also take more breaks. My pack is 30 pounds plus a pound of water. I gotta dial in my food. I think I went from eating not enough to eating too much and packing too much. So, I'll say I have 4 days worth of food, and then I get somewhere and I ate a bunch and I still have 2 days worth of food left. So that's fine. How's my mood? My mood is in the middle. I'm hopeful, but I'm afraid. I've got gear breaking. My daughter's been sick. She's 6. She's in elementary school, so there's a lot there. Just a little bit all over the map this morning. But there's still hope. Still hope. So, yeah. Had a great time at Lady Di's. I appreciate, the calm, quiet, clean, comfortable place to stay and heal up, which I feel like some healing has occurred. I think I've said this already. I'm just hoping now that what I'm feeling is my body saying, yeah, let's put in some effort. Let's get stronger. I'm going to do my best not to do more damage. It's really all I got for today. My ego definitely took a hit for this. Just getting behind where I was. But that ego is the thing that will screw me every time. So set aside the ego and put reality first. Reality is I'm not in my 20s. I'm not in my 30s. Barely still in my 40s. And for my age, I think I'm doing pretty damn good. But yeah. I'm listening to my body. I've been listening to my body, which has been a source of frustration for this. But the truth is that, and I think I've said this already, I'm not perfect. And even in listening to my body, I will, sometimes not catch it. Or at least, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of when a toddler says they have to poop, right? Toddler says they have to poop, and you're like, all right, well, let's get somewhere. No, that's not the way it works. When a toddler says they need to poop, they're gonna poop right then. So yeah, there's a funny analogy. I'm not gonna ramble on too much longer. Time to go. So yeah, Lost Mountain Shelter, 16.5, I think. I think we're going to see ponies tomorrow. So that's pretty cool. It's supposed to be a really nice night. A little windy, 25 mile an hour gusts, I think, which is fine. It's supposed to be around 56, so maybe 50 where we are, which again is fine. Don't have to sleep with everything tonight, which will be really nice. So today went pretty well. The leg feels good. There's a spot, I could kind of see it. It kind of bothers me. It's like a bump, and I don't know if it's like maybe some of the muscle detached. I don't know, but it did well today. It felt tight, but not painful. I'd say every once in a while maybe I'd get a little tinge of something. So throughout the day it even got better. So I definitely, when I got back to the shelter, I did some, when I got to the shelter, did some stretching and some foam rolling and just a couple things. And I did take an anti-inflammatory tonight. I didn't take one during the day, but I'll be taking them at night. Just being mindful, you know, there's definitely pain in my feet and stuff like that, which has been going on for a long time, which I just assumed is them getting beaten up. But, you know, now that I realize that that feeling of sticking to the bottom of my insole was not sticking to the bottom of my insole, that's something with my plantar fascia. It doesn't hurt, but I think that's one of those things that needs to be addressed. So I've been foam rolling, or I've been rolling the bottom of my feet a lot, paying attention to them a lot. So yeah, tomorrow's plan is, I think 17, almost 18 miles, to the Wise shelter. After that, I planned like a 10.9 mile day, and I know I say I'm taking it easy, but that's a lot of time sitting around a camp somewhere. So I'm gonna play it by ear, but I don't want to do a 10.9 mile day. If I start hurting, then yeah, that's an option. But I'd prefer to keep moving. Like today I did 16. I got here at 4. I could have done another 4 miles easy for 20 and been somewhere else, you know. Another 4 miles at 4 o'clock would have put me somewhere at 6. So we had a very leisurely time here, which I think is good. I think it's good to get here with a little time to do some stuff and foam roll, and not just like get into camp and go to sleep. But, you know, like I said in the past, it's easier for me to get up early when it's not freezing, like literally freezing. So I'm trying something new tonight. I put my oats and a Carnation Essentials in a extra bottle that I got, and filled it up with a lot of water, so that it's not like a sludge in the morning, but more of a, hopefully a chalky drink that this way I won't make breakfast in the morning. I'll just slam that and get out. The goal of that is not necessarily to do big miles. It's to be able to take my time and take breaks through the day and get far, you know. Again, 2 miles an hour at 10 hours, this 20 miles, you know. And if I leave at, 7, when I take, 4 breaks, I don't think that's unreasonable. And if I'm walking slow and keeping, a short stride and not walking like a sack of rocks, then I don't know. Am I pushing it already? Probably. Am I being unreasonable? I don't know. Do I want to sit around at a campsite for, 6 hours when I don't have to? Definitely not. So I think there's a way to do both. So, but we'll see. We'll see how I feel tomorrow after 17.5 or whatever it is, 17.6, something. Good night.